So more and more news continues to pour out about Throne and Liberty, and we now know, because of Amazon, that cross-play is confirmed for this game. Now, if you guys aren't aware, Throne and Liberty is going to be coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC, as well as streaming through mobile, and I'm going to have some thoughts on that as we get more and more information. But Amazon has officially made their announcement, highlighting today a lot of new details that I'd like to go over with you all today. But that being all said, this is a long post. I'm going to highlight just a key couple of components for you guys on screen, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay footage and more. If you want more MMORPG news and discussion in your feed and you haven't already done so, if you feel like this earns it, hit that subscribe button, that like button. It's a great way of helping these videos out in the algorithm. And hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Brian if you happen to be new, and returning subscribers are legendary. And I love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Let's go ahead and first dive in with Amazon confirming. Amazon Games said NCSoft today announced the agreement to bring massively multiplayer online role-playing game Throne and Liberty to North America, South America, Europe, and Japan. Now, this Japan side of things is rather interesting because they haven't had an SEA region, and I'm speculating that we're actually going to see that happen with Lost Ark, with New World, with Blue Protocol, and now with Throne and Liberty. They have been making a play at a global publishing platform for their games. This is Amazon Prime subs. This is the drops campaigns, the Twitch campaigns. There's a lot here. There's a big marketing arm that Amazon is able to leverage with what they have with Twitch and how they're looking at games going forward. So like I said, it is for PC, PS5, Xbox Series with cross-platform play. Now, NCSoft has created some of the most popular and longest-running online games in the world, so it's no surprise that Throne and Liberty is among today's most anticipated MMOs, said Christopher Hartman, the VP of Amazon Games. Now, publishing games that live and grow over time remains a critical piece of their strategy, and delivering games of the highest quality from the world's most talented developers is one of the cornerstones of the business. The last year has taught us a great deal about publishing and managing a successful live service game at a global scale, and we're ready to bring Throne and Liberty players an incredible experience at launch. Let's highlight this: publishing games that live and grow over time. That is what their current strategy is. Now, Amazon has bought the rights to Tomb Raider. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that they haven't yet to announce, but I'm going to get to the point where, just like PlayStation is looking to try and have 10 live service games in their belt by 2025, I think Amazon's also going to have that same aspect. So whether you're playing one MMO or another MMO, there's going to be a bigger and bigger chance that you're going to be playing an Amazon-based MMO here not too long here in the future. And this is their strategy. They're very clear about this. And this is Prime Gaming. This is that aspect. They want those communities. They want those streamers. They want these games that just live on and get updates over time. And that's where the MMO is. Now, they go on and say Throne and Liberty is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game that combines story-driven action-adventure and action combat. Now, here it says action combat. We have seen and speculated based off of screenshots and stuff that it is also based off of, I'm losing my mind, tab targeting, right? I just covered this in another video. But it looks like it is going to be an action combat-driven game. This is exciting to see. I cannot wait to go hands-on with it. We're going to have to see what they mean by action combat. Is this hybrid? Is this more? I know we haven't seen too many skills, but if this ends up being full action combat, I know a lot of players out there are going to be excited by that. Now, in Throne and Liberty, players enter a vast world, constantly shifting graphical experience and environments. Feature changes the course of play. The massively scaled player versus environment combat, and fundamentally is fundamental to Throne and Liberty. Players can transform into animals and soar through the air to explore the depths of the sea and even the tip of the odds, the battle in their favor by triggering powerful environmental effects like solar eclipses and rainstorms. They continue here. NCSoft has a long history of developing and publishing beloved multiplayer franchises across the globe. This is Lineage, Aeon, Blade and Soul, Guild Wars. Throne and Liberty is also kind of based off of Lineage, and to a degree. That's how it originally started. It is now this new named IP. It's interesting they're not using the Lineage name in that regards, but they're also building another game based in the world of this, and I'm going to venture to bet that this publishing deal probably isn't just for one game. I'm betting they're going to be setting up a long-time relationship with NCSoft, and we'll see what that ends up meaning in the long run. So anyway, like they said, this is for the base of South Korea. The publisher and the developer, the first released across multiple regions, collaboration with an external publisher. This is big because we also saw news about their Western division, etc. I think this is all part of that. They're just teaming up, gonna get it closer and cozy up to Amazon. Now, it goes on to say Amazon Games is one of the most reliable partners for publishing live massive services across the globe. And with proven experience in operations, localization, marketing, and community support, the Moyang Chung, Principal Development Management Officer, said at NCSoft. Now, for the next-gen flagship title, we're confident that they are the right publisher to bring Throne of Liberty inimitable value and its dynamic, immersive MMO experience to players around the world. Throne of Liberty continues Amazon's games momentum at publishing following the success of internally developed MMO New World and action RPG Lost Ark, Smilegate RPG, both of which have topped Steam's and Twitch charts and continue to nurture strong player communities. Amazon is also announcing publishing agreements with Bandai Namco for Blue Protocol, Crystal Dynamics for the next Tomb Raider game, and Glowmade, as well as Disruptive Games for unannounced titles. So this is, I think, pretty substantial. A lot of detail in here. Crossplay, action, combat, I think are absolutely massive. That's going to be really good to see. And we're going to keep breaking down the news for you guys here on the channel. Most likely, based off of the timing and more, we're going to see continued news roll out this week, next week, into March. And I'm really happy that we can finally talk about this more publicly. And I really can't wait to go hands-on with this game. Hopefully we'll start learning more about a local beta or some kind of test in that regards. Amazon's pretty good at that. I will keep you guys up to date on anything as it breaks and all the dates and times and more. If you guys want more of this information, be sure to jump into the Discord. We'll be opening up a Throne and Liberty section here probably this week. We already have kind of a board for Throne and Liberty. We've been managing the Discord in fun ways, but we'll split that out into how we have it with Blue Protocol, New World, Destiny, and all the games that we cover and play here as a part of the channel. So anyway, guys, I don't want to ramble and waste your time. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed this breaking news, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Again, if you feel like it earns it, that like button, leave a comment. All the engagement ways are excellent and ways of helping these videos perform overall on the YouTube side of things. Anyway, thank you guys. Love you. And I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care.